Whoever's there. Animated video watch. It's animated. It's kind of real, but at the same time, it's got AI aspects in it. It's kind of cool though, right? I like it. I think it's different. Definitely. You can see it's in my gallery. Boop, boop, boop. It's a cool video though. It's a cool little video. Can't really show you everything that's in my gallery, I'm afraid. But you know, there's a reason for that. I'll be with you in one moment. My dog's just come in. My little puppy. She was outside. So, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Yeah, I said wait. Sissy mine, Blackwood, hi. Blackwood, what do you think to the video? Have you seen it? It's an animated. So basically, Blackwood, it's like so it's a real picture, but it's like animated as well. That's my dog in the background, guys. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? I like it anyway. I thought it was pretty cool, Blackwood. So like it's proper pictures, but then like the rest, like the behind it and everything. So behind it, that's all digital. It's all animated, but it makes it look really cool the way that they've like integrated my picture into it. I really like that. I think it's kind of, yeah, I quite like it. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. I'm going to come give you a jacket. Hang on. Please bear with me. I've got to do a live tomorrow and I've got to come on camera and show you all in my Christmas outfit, which is going to be interesting to say the least. Wait, I'm giving you jackets, guys. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy Solstice. I guess I would be saying Happy Solstice because hi, Cass. Oh, you're welcome, Cass. You're very welcome here. Connect to Mama Cass, guys. That's my dog. Oh my God, with a squeaky toy. You can connect. She's from the UK, but it's cool. Happy Solstice. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, I plan on coming live and I'm going to dress up as Mrs. Claus. Oh my God. It's been a long time since I've done anything like that, but I feel like I really need to get back into it because I've kept myself off camera for long enough now. So I'm just going to say stuff what people say and go for it. So tomorrow, guys, yeah, it's really cute. I really like it. Blackwood, it's cute. Look, it's cute. Isn't that cute? Hi, Sister Anu. Yeah, exactly, Cass. I'm just gonna go for it. So tomorrow I will be live dressed up as Mrs. Claus, which will be interesting because it's something I've not done in 3 years. I think the last live I did was in 3 years. MLY Bird Sissy, how are you? No, I do look. You actually, you know what, Blackwood? Go to my. If you go to my lives where I'm actually live on camera, I do have them on my channel. I do look young, but I'm not young. I'm in my 40s, Blackwood. I'm in my 40s. Oh my god. Yeah, Storm is alive and kicking, MOY Sissy. Oh my god, she's being a right gremlin. I swear to God. She's being a gremlin right now, MLY Bird. Urgh. She's a monster. So, but yeah, because I used to go live on camera all the time, Blackwood. I lost my confidence and I stopped doing it. But I'm ready to come back now that I'm sort of over all that. Yeah, she always welcomes you, sissy. She knows when you come in, you see? She knows. So yeah, tomorrow I will be live on camera. But yeah, if you look at my lives, Blackwood, I do look younger than what I am. I do. But in all fairness, I'm not going to lie, Blackwood. Um, I'm going to tell you exactly why I look like that. It's called freaking Botox, babe. Botox. Every time. No lie, I do have Botox on my forehead. Yes, I do. I am not ashamed to say that. But it's the only place I have it. I don't have any fillers. Nothing else. I don't have nothing else on me. But I do have Botox. Stop! But I do have Botox on my forehead. Yes, I do. Yeah, exactly, Cass. Exactly, Cass. But you know, believe it or not, Cass, I've actually got some meat on my bones now because I started doing jiu-jitsu. And jiu-jitsu, I like wrestling, so Storm's really excited. Can you hear her? She's crazy. So I started doing jiu-jitsu because I like wrestling. And it really helped me to like get some muscles. I got some muscles. Yeah, me too. Me too, Cass. Shut up. I've heard you. Everybody can hear you. Everybody can hear you, Storm. Everybody. She's only 8 months old. She's 8 months old. And she's an Alapaha blue blood bulldog. And she's hyperactive right now. Oh my god. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's running around like a little gremlin. In fact, she's even worse than a gremlin because she's like a gremlin on drugs, which makes her 10 times as worse. I mean, imagine. So let's take a gremlin and give him amphetamines. That's the attitude of my dog. That's the literal attitude of my dog. Is a gremlin on amphetamines. I'm telling you. That's how crazy she is. She's totally nuts. She's just lost her mind, honestly. But all the same, I still love her. She's still adorable. So, you know, it is what it is. Connect to each other, guys, okay? I can't go back to my gallery now because if I go back to my gallery, you're going to see all my pictures. And you're going to see my receipts for my bills. Oh, yeah. I know you have your cats, Cass. I know that. But, like, so this is screencast, basically, Cass. This is what you do. So if you've got your video in your gallery, you can play it like that. But playing it like that, it's not great. So what you tend to do is that's me. But that's my TikTok, guys. That's my TikTok. Hi, Sissy Tin. That's my TikTok. So just so we're clear, it's not on here. This is on. That's on TikTok. But um, yeah, you can screencast this way, Cass. This is the way of doing it. But the problem with this is it doesn't repeat. So what you have to do is you have to upload it to your videos, and then you have to choose go to the settings at the top, and it'll say play video on loop. So basically what you're doing is your own video's private, you're playing your own video while you are live, and it will just do a continuous loop, and it brings lots of people into your channel. So it's pretty cool for that. um Unfortunately, I have to be honest, there's a lot of people that will say I have a seductive voice. I'm going to be honest with you. I play on that very much. Um, I am, I'm like, I'm a very big flirt as well, I'm not gonna lie. But that's just the way I am. That's just part of me. I'm a Libra. Us Libras, we are very much like that, you know? Um, we we just are what we are, okay? That's that. We just are what we are. But yeah, that's my TikTok, guys. So yeah, exactly. I see it all as art. To me, MLY Bird, my face, my body, everything about me is an art. And hell yeah, I'm gonna use whatever God gave me, okay? You know what I mean? Yeah, October 22nd, Blackwood. October 22nd. I'm a Libra. Guys. Oi, I'm not going to complain that God gifted me with this voice. There's a lot of people that hate. I tell you what, Cass, right? They either hate my voice or they really love my voice. It can go either way. It can go either way. Lee's a Taurus, MLY Bird. Lee's a Taurus. 22nd, me Blackwood. 22nd. Yeah, people can either hate it or they can love it. It does vary. It does vary. That's my receipt for my bill that I paid, by the way. That's my doggies. That's Storm. Right there, guys. That's Storm and that's Lola on the sofa together asleep. Proper cute. And they're adorable. Thanks, Cass. A lot of people, some love it, some hate it. So adorable. I'm waiting for people to come in so I can give you jackets. I know, isn't it cute, that MLY bird? It's so cute. Look. So adorable. Lola is 6 years old and Storm is 8 months. But they are sisters, so yeah. Yeah, Storm. It's Storm, MLY bird. I know how much you like Storm. There she is dreaming. Little eyes are fluttering, look. How cute. I have some cool pictures to show you guys in a minute. This is another one we're dreaming. She's like moving her mouth in her sleep. She's almost eating in her sleep. Yeah, she's adorable. Okay, so I want you to check this snowman out, guys. Check that out for a snowman. Woo-hoo! That's from my coven. So obviously I'm a witch, I have a coven. And they decided to do something fun for Christmas. And that's what I ended up getting. Yeah, Blackwood, there is. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's probably my favourite picture, the next one. It's very artistic. It says, the elf was delicious. Had the cookies for dessert. Thanks, Santa. It's like one of the best. I love that picture. It was done so accurately with a little hat and everything, and I'm like, yeah, that's proper artistic. I really like that one. That's this. So this guy is, his name's Sid. You can follow him on Instagram. You can follow him on Facebook. Sid does dress up. Exactly, Cass. Sid does dress up. That's his wife. His wife does it too, and he's a really cool guy. And he's just really cool. Yeah, I like him a lot. I like Sid. He reminds me a little bit of like Art the Clown, and I'm obsessed with Art the Clown. Like, I'm in love with Art the Clown. David, who played Art the Clown, is also extremely funny guy. He's awesome. So on Instagram, you can find David on Instagram, David Howard, who plays Art the Clown. And he's an amazing, funny guy, and he's so artistic. I absolutely love that guy, honestly. He's amazing. I know Storm Vista. This is another one of my favourites. Odin said there would be obedient women in all corners of the world. Then he made the world around and laughed. Hell yes, he did. Hell yes, he did. He made the world round and he laughed. But my idea is just to come on and shout out people, let people like connect to each other, and to let you know that I will be dressing up as Mrs. Claus. I have my outfit. I just don't know the time because, unfortunately, I never have anything like set up. I just sort of do it. I go with the flow, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pizza. That's my Christmas tree. That's my Christmas tree. It's a Winchester Christmas tree. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you prefer to look at, to be fair. You may prefer to look at my dogs, you may prefer to look at me, you may prefer to look at nonsense. I'm not sure. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I will go live as Mrs. Claus. I will have my outfit on. I'm hoping people will be kind.
That revealing sexy one or normal long?
And it's not revealing and sexy. It's not long either. It's like half and half. It's in between. It's in between. It's in between. Yeah, so it's something. It'll be something in between Blackwood. not. And hopefully it's not too far up my ass. To be honest, I've not even checked that yet.
It might be.
It might be, and I may have to come up with something underneath it. But
I could think of that.
yeah, I bet you could. But hopefully I'll work it out. That's for me to deal with. I'll work that one out. I'm sure I will. But yeah, my gallery is like full of crap, honestly. I have so much rubbish. I mainly have like wrestling and stuff. That's Lola. Lola Bunny. Lola's a cutie. But yeah, look, you see how it screencasts your phone? Do you see that cast? That's my phone. That's how it screencasts it. And you go to gallery and you can like pick your pictures. You know. Look at that dopey face there. That's a dopey face. That's a cute face. See, that's an adorable face. That's an adorable face. Yeah, there's all my shots in there, Cass, yeah. There's a lot of my shots in there, actually, to be fair. But I have some pretty pictures. Like, that's a really stunning picture. That's a really stunning picture as well. I have, like, different... They're like Anna Stokes. If you know Anna Stokes is, she's a designer. And she does fantasy art. I've got quite a lot of her stuff in the house, like wolves and witches and fairies and things. So I like her art. Yes, so you click to go live, Cass, and then if you go down, it'll say screencast. Click the screencast button. It'll be right there. You can also set up a gallery, and you can also do a slideshow and screencast that way, and like it is good. It's really good to do, yeah. It does work out for the better, I think, personally. But like that's just my thoughts on it, you know. Yeah, I do I do go live, but generally I just mess about and sing, and I haven't shown myself on camera for some time, but I need to because my other channel's ASMR, I'm going to need to show myself on that channel sooner or later. So I've totally got to get back into doing that so that I'm prepared for what's going to come. Because I literally have no one blocked on my channel anymore. I cleaned everything out. So I'm waiting, for something. Yeah, exactly, Cass. It works wonders, honestly. It's really good for the channel. It does promote your channel. It does. It helps bring new people in, and it can go viral as well, which is really cool. Um, I mean, I'm not monetized or anything. I don't even want to be. But YouTube's my fun time. YouTube's my hobby. It's something I enjoy doing. So I'm just going to keep doing what I do. But I guarantee you when I go live and I'm actually on camera, I can probably see some trolls coming in because nobody's blocked anymore. So that's a bummer. But I'll deal with them as they come, I suppose. Isn't that what we do? We just deal with it as we come. Yeah, exactly, Cass. And that's something that's changed in me as I've grown. I'll be honest with you. I used to engage in it, and as I've grown, I've realised, yeah, I'm just not going to engage in that. You can do whatever you want and make yourself look like a fool. That's fine. But I'm not going to engage and come back at it because what is the point? Right, exactly. I mean, views are views. Look at it this way, right, Cass? This sounds really daft, but YouTube, believe it or not, don't even class that as negative because it's still a view. You're still engaging with that channel. And when you're still engaging, it's, yeah, whack-a-mole, exactly, Blackwood. So, yeah, when I go live and I'm actually on camera, it's going to be really important that people are there to whack those moles because I can see it happening now that I've cleared out all my boxes and stuff. So, it'll probably be around about the same time because I work on a different time zone because most of my viewers are from the other side of the world, Cass, and I'd rather it be that way. I'd rather it be that way. So most of my viewers are at the other side of the ocean, let's say. And yeah. Yeah, you do. You become immune to it. It just don't bother you anymore. You just carry on. You just carry on. That's what I do. I just carried on. Obviously, that's what I did. I changed. I did change my channel, because I wanted to get out of that particular community. To be honest, it was very negative. Wasn't doing me any good. So I changed my channel and I carried on. You know, the colonies. Yeah, that's me, Cass. I'm often up at daft o'clock in the morning and people will be like, you should be asleep. It's like, look, I sleep when I want. I'm up when I want. I do whatever when I want. You can't tell me what to do. Like, my own body knows my own self. Thank you. I just make my own decisions. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sissy MLY Bird. If you have me on Facebook, MLY Bird, just message me. You can have You can have different shots of Storm and stuff for your channel if you want. Because I don't do much on mine. But you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to rule over any lands or anything. I just enjoy. Mana salamat po sa inyong lahat. Salamat. Thank you so much. Salamat. I'll connect to each of the guys. Yeah, my Facebook, Sissy. You have me on my Facebook, right? If you don't, then oh my god, where you been, Emma Wybird? Why you not in my Facebook? Sissy, how long's it been? Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi. I'll have to learn you some Filipino language, Cass. Yeah, you should be on my Facebook, MLY Bird. If you message me, you can have shots of my dogs for your channel. It'll help your channel. Because I have lots of shots of my dogs, but I never upload them, MLY Bird. I just take loads and loads of shots of my dogs and then I never end up uploading them. Merry Christmas! Yeah, you can, you know what, Cass, right? You can ask anybody who comes in my channel about me, and they'll all tell you exactly what I'm like. And it's made me realize something. I'm a good person. I have a good heart. And you know what? I'm really happy with myself for that. That I'm able to show people that I am a genuinely good person and I have a good heart. And I think that goes a long way, you know. And then, like I said, I've got Auntie Galgos, which Auntie Galgos's name is Anna, by the way. Her name is Anna. And she's my rock outside of YouTube. She's also somewhat my therapist sometimes, but she's not paid. She's not paid to be my therapist, but she absolutely is. Yeah, she is my rock. And then I have Lorena. And Lorena is my wonderful, wonderful. Oh my God, I love her so much. I cannot wait until she's in the UK because she's coming to the UK. And I'm so excited. Yeah. When you meet her, you'll love her too. She's so crazy, Cass. Oh my God, off the wall crazy. But she's engaged to Raymond in the UK, and she's coming to the UK. Yeah, and you know, most of it is always just made up shit, and I was trying to be good. Do you know my problem is, Cass, right? I find myself in this position where I'm in the middle most of the time, and I'm trying to do right by both people. So when you're in the middle and you've got a friend on one side and a friend on the other side, and you're trying to do right by both people, and you think you're doing right by explaining and showing things to both sides, and I realised that it doesn't work. It does not work. You can't do it. No matter how much you try, you can't do it. And I've had to realize this for myself that I have like two people that like I have two absolute best friends that I can trust with absolutely. I can go and tell them anything, Cass, anything, and it would never go a step further. And I come to realize that if you have friends that are on opposite sides, stay neutral. Don't share anything with any of them because it just causes you unnecessary drama. Just keep your mouth shut, basically, and let them implode on their own. Because, you know, right, exactly. Oh, that's awesome, Cass. I like that. That's brilliant. Stage costume design is absolutely an amazing thing to get into. Absolutely love it. Hello, Krishna sis. Yeah, and it's like, so now I'm very careful and I have two wonderful friends who I'm so grateful for because honestly, I can tell them anything and I can promise you it goes no further. And you know what's the best thing about my friends? Is when there is a problem, guess what we do, Cass? We get on the damn phone and we talk to each other like adults are supposed to, and we straighten it all out. Whether we cry, whether we laugh, whatever happens after that conversation, we just go back to being normal again. And I've never had that in my life. I've never had that in my life. And now I have it. I know I'm not normal, but the point is, yeah, I have it now and I'm happy I've got it. You know? It's something I had that in my life, ever. I think everybody's asleep while I'm live. Only certain people will come in. I know that Lot's gone to she's got a concert at school with a daughter, so she's not here. So I know that. Yeah, you see, that's where people have got to realize things like that have got to stop. I've done it myself, and I'll tell you something now. It's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. Um, I've done it myself, thinking that it's going to help situation, and it doesn't. It makes it worse. So doing that is a big no-no. It's something that should, as we grow up, we should realize that if we want that trust, it's got to be earned for a start, and you can't earn it if you're going to share shit. Like, it's not going to work, you know. Yeah, and I understand that, Cass. I was at a point in my life where I was like that, and I was very low, let me tell you. And that's when I met Lorena, and ever since then, it's been fantastic. Lorena and Anna and Grace. There's Lorena, there's Anna, there's Grace. And we're all like a big team. And yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, karma's good. It is good. You do get your own back though if you're a bit naughty. I know that, you know. You do. That's the way the world works. The world works in that way, and it's always going to work in that way. But I think sometimes we get caught up in the emotions too, and we can make rash decisions, you know? So, something that I was taught by anti-Galgos people, you know, whereas anti-Galgos people. Yeah, I feel you, Blackwood, on that. I've only got one neighbour and she's crazy. But it's hard. It is hard. But one thing that anti-Galgos, so you know her as the Galgos vlog, guys. But the one thing that she learnt me is that when his emotions are high and things seem to be flary, best not to say anything or do anything and really take a step back, calm down, and come back and rejudge the situation. Because once we've took a step back and we've calmed ourselves down and we've rejudged that situation, then it makes a lot more sense to us and we'll come at it in a far more grown-up manner than, and be less aggressive about it. And she was absolutely right. She was absolutely right. That is the way to go. So that's what I tend to do now. I just, I'm very like zen, very calm. I'm also very crazy and dipsy. I'm quite intelligent, but I really have no common sense. Yeah, it's really me, I do have intelligence, but I just have no common sense. And the thing is, I don't really care for common sense either. Um, I just, you know, yeah, just take that time out. That's what I've learned. It really does help to compose yourself, I think. And then we don't do things that are too rash and that are going to like explode, Um, that's really important too. Yeah, but no, I've changed a lot. I've grown up a lot, I think, and I've realized that, Yeah, there's a lot of shit people in the world, but, there is a lot of awesome people in the world too. And once you meet those awesome people, don't matter how much shit's thrown at you, you've still got your awesome people. You know? And that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Life is good. Life is good. And we can keep it that way, you know? I know a minute that I go to do something else, someone's going to come on and need a jacket. I've just got this feeling every time I go and do something else or I want to do something else, someone pops up who needs a jacket. It happens all the time. They do, Blackwood. They do. That's true. Aggressive people do tend to do that. They tend to sort of inflict their own emotions on others as well. So they will judge another person, but really what they're judging is themselves, and they're just like casting it off on the other person. I've learnt that. We should not judge anybody if we don't know them. It's very wrong. You have to really get to know someone first.
They're just keyboard warriors.
Yeah, a lot of them are keyboard warriors. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's projection. Absolutely. Most of the time, Cass, pretty much 100% of the time, it's projection. It's exactly what they are that they're portraying onto someone else because it makes them feel better.
Half
And
the time in public, they won't say both or goes.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you get wise to it, Cass. You get wise to it. Yeah, bullies. Exactly, bullies. But they're only bullies when they're behind a computer screen. Trust me, I know for a fact. Because I have confronted one of the people that made me feel absolutely diabolical, made me feel like I did not deserve to live. And I thought I'd had it, and I confronted that person. And let me tell you, confronting them face to face, completely different story. Completely different story. They go on a diabolical meltdown of how they understand what they've done and it's all their fault and their life's so messed up. They'll say that to you while you're there in front of them because they know that it's come to a head. But back behind a keyboard, they're just the same old person, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of sucks that. But believe me, you come face to face with most of them and they crumble. They crumble. I'll pin you, Sissy. I know that you have a upcoming premiere today. Yes, it is Blackwood. Exactly. Yeah, it does, Cass. It gets twisted and mangled. And I'll tell you something. A lie, a lie will always travel faster than the truth. A lie will go viral. The truth will stay at 2 views, if you get what I'm saying. It's just how it works because people love to live in the lie and the drama of things. So when a lie comes out where it's so fantastical, I mean, some of the lies are so fantastical, they're not true. People watching know that it's not true, but they just want to buy into it anyway because it gives them a feeling of belonging and being able to lash out at people for their own demise, let's say. That's basically what I've found anyway, most of the time, to be honest. But yeah, I don't allow any of that here. So yes, Blackwood, people love scandal. What scandal shall we do this week, Blackwood? Come on, create a list. Create a list, Blackwood. Let's go through some scandals. Ooh, what can we do? Create them scandals, Blackwood. Let's go. I mean, we could all create scandals, right? We could all do that if we really want the freaking views. But no, thank you. No, don't worry, Cass. I don't have any negativity yet. I don't stand for it. They're shown the door immediately and never to return, and they can say what the hell they like on their own channel or with their own peoples. It just gets ignored. It really does. Or even better now, Cass, you see, because YouTube has changed their policies so much that they can lose their channel. Which is fantastic. They can actually lose their channel in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat now. I know how it works now. I know what to do. If that ever happened, I would know exactly what to do. Yeah, it's good. YouTube policies are good for that. Yeah, it's fine. You know what, Cass? It doesn't bother me. Not interested. I've known you for a long time, so not gonna wash with me. It's not gonna happen. I make my own choices. I'm my own person, and I've known you for a long time, so you've never hurt me. You've never done anything bad to me, and I don't see why it's anybody else's business either. So, you know. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, Cass. I pretty much know the people who have done bad to me, you know? I mean, hell, how long ago was it, Cass? Let's tell people it, let's be honest. How long ago was it that they accused me of having sex with a dog? Cover your ears, guys, if you don't want to hear this, because I was accused of this with no evidence, because I haven't, and I did not. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's one of the worst things you can make up about a person. And someone said that, you know? And it's like, the lie is so fantastical in itself, you know? Yeah. And the lie is so fantastical in itself that you just think, yeah, whatever, just whatever. And it's like, and then to tell people that they've got naked pictures on me, right? Like that offends me, like that bothers me. Oi, if you've got naked pictures of me, you is one lucky son of a bitch, let me tell you. Because, I'm not ashamed of my who I am and my body. And what I did, Blackwood, actually, I'm going to tell you. I got in trouble for it, Blackwood. I'll tell you what I did. I was naughty. Because you don't know this. Someone said they had naked pictures of me and they was going to post them everywhere. So what I did, Blackwood, is I posted my own naked pictures on my YouTube channel. And I did get told off for it. But the point is, I did it myself. I did it myself. I took back the power they thought they had against me. They did not have any pictures of me naked, by the way. They didn't. But the point is I wanted to prove that point. Like, that doesn't bother me. It does not bother me one bit. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. So yeah, I put them out there myself, and yeah, YouTube took it down. They did. I mean, I was naked, of course they did. Um, but whatever. I still did it. I still did it. Yeah, and that's yes. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Cass. Blackwood makes a very good point. The trouble is, right, that's another thing, isn't it? The trouble is these deep fakes and this AI crap that's come out makes it so easy for someone to take an image and alter it, not just with Photoshop. Blackwood's right. There's AI now, you know? There's deep fakes, and it makes it so easy for people. Yeah, exactly, Cass. Like, nope. Besides, do you know what? I wouldn't have even done that, Cass. Do you know what I'd have done? And I said, oh, if you're going to watch that, I want paying for it. Thank you very much. I'd have been even bitchier about it. I would have just been like, well, if you're going to watch it, at least give me money for it, yeah? Like, give me the dosh. That's what I said. Bugger them. Let them have the fun. Just pay me. I don't care. As long as you're gonna empty your wallet. Yeah, Lee, exactly. See, Lee's right. If we wanted to do that, Cass, if we wanted to do that, we'd have an OnlyFans, wouldn't we? Let's be honest. We wouldn't do it anywhere else, would we? We'd go to OnlyFans, set up an account, and earn us money for doing it. We wouldn't do it for free. Jesus. Ain't nobody getting it for free. What are you talking about? Don't encourage her. You twat. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Blackwood. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy, that. Crazy. They do.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. I keep saying maybe one day. Do you know, Cass, believe it or not, right? On OnlyFans, you can sell feet pictures and get money for it. Like, seriously. I was like, what in the world? It's like, I'm going about this business thing all wrong here. I should be going on OnlyFans. That's where I should be.
They pay me one on one, I might take them off.
True. The pig. That's truly. Yeah, he sucks, huh? I don't know. I think you've got a pretty good body. I think you'd do quite well.
Not got confidence.
Exactly, Blackwood. They're not thinking about this, and it can be used inappropriately. That's the thing. It's very easily done, and unfortunately, as well, Blackwood, that can actually destroy someone's reputation. You know. I bet they did, Cass. Yeah, I know why. I know why they asked you for that. Just so we're clear, my channel is for adults only. Like, no kids ever come in here because it is for adults only. So, yeah, just so we're clear on that. Most of my stuff, when I do talk, ends up being 18 plus. It can never be monetized because, I mean, if you go back, I do erotica stories on my channel. You just have to find them. They are 18 plus, but I'm damn good at it, might I add. And they're a good listen if you like erotica. Yeah, framing somewhat. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I didn't even think about that, Blackwood. Didn't even think about that. You're right. I did not even think about that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. They could, yeah. Ooh, Cass. Ooh. Yeah. You see, I feel that would make me, yeah, I think I'd be a bit angry over that, Cass, actually. I kind of get that. I do. I kind of get that. Yeah. It's, yeah. I do. And I can't imagine your son was happy either, to be fair. I know my son would have a fit, you know. Yeah, and I appreciate, I understand that. You know what, Blackwood? I don't even know what the world's becoming. It's gone to shit, man. It's gone to shit, the world, I swear. Like, if you look at the world now and look at all the negativity in the world and stuff, yeah, it's ramped up so much. And then you've got all this computerized stuff coming in, like that you said, that can frame people and things like that. And it's just gone mad. It's crazy. Yeah, and I can appreciate that, Cass, because, you know, my son would be pretty angry. But he wouldn't, I think he would know it weren't me, but he'd still be pretty angry, you know.
Hi, guys.
That's Christopher, you can hear. But I wouldn't be impressed with that either. Blackwood, what time is it where you are? I don't know your time schedule, you know. I just realised that most of the people, I only know Philippines times. Yeah, yeah. Yep, there's that. There's that as well, Blackwood, yeah. There is. There's so much happening right now. It's unreal. By the way, I just have to say this because I do. Slava Ukraine! I am for Ukraine. I stand with Ukraine.
Happy birthday.
For tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
It says thank you. 1:17 p.m. Ah, it's 2:17 a.m. here, Blackwood.
Double draw. Tricklenger still retains his title.
2:17 a.m. in the UK. He just had lunch. Awesome. Cass is in the UK, like me as well. So we're on the same time, 2:17, well, 2:18 now a.m. And you're on your p.m. Do, 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 do.
I'm excited for my birthday, wasn't I?
Yeah, good morning.
I know, can't believe it.
No, it shocks me every time. It's like, oh my God, then I've got to get another year older. You've got to get another year older. Yeah, he absolutely should be sleeping. 11 hours, yeah, 11 hours behind. Same for me, Cass. It's been that for me as well. I've been same. "11 hours. I'm in the future. I'm futuristic. What more do you want? I'm futuristic, Blackwood. Woo! Oh, that's cool, Cass. I still live in the same place, Cass. I've still got my crazy neighbour, Kelly, who peed in my garden that night. Do you remember? She peed in my garden. That's my neighbour.
Couldn't see much, don't
It's terrible.
Mummy, couldn't see much, don't we now?
No, she hides in the bedroom. But she has got herself a new man, apparently, Cass. The neighbour next door, Kelly, who pees in my garden, has got herself a new man. Not that I've seen him yet, but yeah.
His blow up lives in Wardrobe.
He lives in Wardrobe, I think. Yeah, that's probably where he does live. You've no idea, Cass. You've no idea.
It wasn't hilarious.
It was not fully.
Mortifying.
Lee said it was mortifying, not hilarious. But I tell you, Cass, actually, I think after that, we were having a Christmas party on the street, and everybody were drinking and stuff, and she came in my house. She were absolutely wrecked, like she were proper wrecked, and she pissed herself while throwing up at the same time. And I'm just like, is that what ladies do? Like, am I not a lady? Because I would never, like, ever.
But it's like an open house here. That's what people don't realise.
It
Everybody
is.
gets on.
Everybody,
with
like, wait, yeah.
Neighbours and so.
You see,
Can I have some?
yeah,
sugar?
where I live, Blackwood, we're a community. We all stand together. So I can go and knock on anybody's house and they will let me in and give me whatever I want and vice versa. You know. Yeah, something like that, Blackwood. No one's ever seen him. Like, yeah, it's kind of like that. Your brand new stuff. I don't know what it is. Like, apparently she does have a man. And she has even met him. Yeah, like, I can't even get that messy, Cass. I don't even know. Like, but yeah, we're just one big family. Our street's just one big family. You know, it's kind of cool. Kind of like it that way, actually. I have a lot of respect as well. People respect me here, and I like that. Because we are like, yeah, we're like one big family. It's kind of cool.
And then there's me.
Yeah, well, Lee's an outcast. Yeah, Lee argues with everybody. Like, Lee's always causing an argument with somebody, and it's like, I don't know why. But he just enjoys it, I think. The only reason he's safe now is because people respect me. But if I went around, they'd gunned him down or something by now. I swear to God.
Try.
Try.
They'd try. What do we say?
They would.
won't get past my dad at all. I'll fucking kill myself if anybody hits my dad. I'll fucking kill myself.
Hateful. Are they really, Cass?
I'll kill myself.
Yeah, I'm lucky that way. I'm lucky that way. I have quite good people around me, I suppose. You know, it's kind of cool.
It's gone so fast this year.
It has gone fast this year, I know.
Again.
I can't wait to see Randy Orton again, though.
I
Oof.
wonder if he's coming back to the UK.
He's injured. Randy Orton's injured. Oh my god!
I'll come back after when KO will come.
I almost had a dicky fit when he got injured. Like my life had fell apart.
Cody's fine. Cody's fine.
Cody's fine. But you see, I'm getting fed up with Cody, Chris. I'm getting fed up with Cody. I'm getting fed up with seeing him. I'm getting fed up hearing his song.
I'm thinking he's
like,
Randy's time.
I want Randy to take championship.
It's Randy's time. It's Randy's needed.
I like Randy time, no.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Cass. What?
He
Shut up, you. Yeah, I'd be the same. Come on and find the electric kettle. Still almost. Really? That's interesting, Blackwood, because, you know, I've seen videos, and don't they call them froggers as well? Like, they get froggers, don't they, that, like, can live in your house. Happy holidays! Ellie and AI. Where are you from, Ellie and AI?
Sometimes to get some pop and that stuff.
Yeah.
Cass. He probably doesn't know how to make. Well, welcome from NYC. How are you?
That'll be New York City.
Obviously, it's New York City. I'm not that thick.
Well, I was just making sure.
Jeez. Somebody, help me.
New York City is a bad place to go.
What? It's because of what they show on the news, isn't it, and stuff?
Yeah.
Problematic neighbours. Oh, isn't that a thing as well? All I know, Blackwood, is I'm terrible for watching YouTube videos where they come up with like these froggers. It is horrible. Oh, I didn't know that, Ellie. I only see what they show on the news and things, and usually news is all like negative. It never shows you anything positive about it, you know. Well, because obviously I'm in the UK, so
Sometimes
everything, yeah. So sometimes we get fake news as well, and you never know what's real. Like when we see it news and stuff, we never really know if it's like real or they're just sort of exaggerating or making stuff up. So being in the UK, it's hard for us to like judge what it's like over there for real, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Not like cities and countries.
Yeah, you see, I don't go to mainstream media anymore, Cass. I'll tell you exactly where I go for my news. There's only one place I will go. I will be there every morning at 4 a.m. our time. 4 a.m. our time, let me tell you. The Enforcer. If you can find The Enforcer and you enjoy news, he's great. Very funny guy.
He told real stuff.
He does. It gives you the real news, and it's very funny when he does it as well. Yeah, life could always be worse. That's true. That's true, but it's not. Is everybody ready for Christmas or Solstice or Yule or Hanukkah? Whatever it is that you celebrate, is everybody ready for it? I hope so.
No, I don't really care.
I know you don't care, but I do.
I love Christmas.
Just another day, it's just a money extra.
It is a money grabbing thing. It is.
It is.
There's no meaning to it.
I don't like Halloween though.
I love Halloween.
I
Yeah, cancel for all like it. Won't bother me.
I never liked Halloween. I never liked it.
Oh, we could all use that, Cass, let me tell you. Mind you, I've got a cash machine right here at the side of me, so, you know, just cha-ching every time I want some.
It costs you. You know that.
Still costs.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the point, isn't it? They made it into it's all about money now, Christmas. It's lost like its true meaning, unfortunately.
Lost its spirit of it.
Spirit, yeah. The spirit of Christmas has been lost, I'm afraid. Which is kind of sad. You can find it in some places and other places you can't. You'll find it in the Philippines. You'll find the Christmas spirit in the Philippines, absolutely. Yeah, that's true, Ellie, actually. That's true. Yeah, that's cool, Cass.
Oh, Mummy's pantomime tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going. So tomorrow, guys, as well, before this will be before I do my live, we're actually going to a pantomime. We're going to watch Jack and the Beanstalk at the theatre. So that's awesome, Ellie. That's awesome. So yeah, we're going to see Jack and the Beanstalk. Blackwood. Yeah, Filipinos are amazing people and they're so strong-willed and they go through some right crap, let me tell you. They do. But they are great people. Blackwood, you know what, Blackwood? I love sharks. Do you know that? Next year, someone's bought me a gift. Not saying who, you should know who. And I will be swimming with black tip sharks. So yeah. Yeah, they are, Ellie. So we're going to see Jack and the Beanstalk, and it's a local theatre group. It's a civic theatre. And last year we went to see Cinderella. And, you know, there's always a couple of transvestites there that play the female characters, and they're extremely funny. No cash left, OnlyFans is canceled. Not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah, I'm very excited about going next year to swim with the black tips. Black tips are not the biggest of the species, you know, they're not the biggest species of sharks. They're not the most aggressive either, they're quite docile, but that's why I actually want to go, you know. Yeah, the problem with Australia, Blackwood, is I'd end up near a great white shark, wouldn't I? And then, as much as I love the shark and I'd like to swim with it, I'm not sure I'd have any body bits left
I'll have to go see Bondi
afterwards. My son, yeah, they are very funny, the transvestites. My son, Blackwood, is obsessed with Bondi Beach.
I know why since
Obsessed with it. He watches a programme on the telly, Bondi, and it's what happens on the beach at Bondi and things. And he's absolutely, and he's adamant he's going there one day to Bondi Beach. And I'm like, there's nothing but sharks in that water, I swear. But, you know. Yeah, guys. I have a few like that as well, believe it or not. I have some people who'll be very interested, but, you know, they can just keep being interested. You do it! Why don't you do it? You're telling everybody else to do it. Why don't you do it?
I'm not telling everybody else to do it.
Hammerhead sharks are not so bad, I suppose. But the problem, I apologise, sister. The thing is, Blackwood, I really love sharks, and I really got into them last year, and ended up doing marine biology. And I know they're very important for the ecosystem and everything. With a great white shark, they don't attack a human on purpose. Basically, sharks are like dogs. They test everything with their mouths, right? But their bite radius and their mouth is that big that it does cause us sufficient damage that could absolutely like kill us, you know. Yeah, cycle of reincarnation. Exactly. That's a very good point. Now the bull sharks, that's different. The bull sharks are known to be aggressive, just like the tiger sharks, you know. The tiger sharks and the bull sharks are known to be quite aggressive, even towards humans. And sometimes as well, you'll find that they do come in more than one. But the great white, it is usually, it's an accident. It's not done on a purpose, you know. Bhagavad Gita says, of animals, I am the sea, I am the shark. That's so interesting. That's cool to know. That's really, I love sharks. And I don't blame them, you know.
My favorite animal.
I've never eaten shark, I'll be honest. I haven't. I've never eaten shark. Well, it depends with me, Cass, because so here, like in the whole witch aspect, it's a dragon. But if we go to Chinese medicine, it's a dog. So I don't know. I have like a couple of things, you know, that it could be. Yeah. It is Shark City, yeah, it is. It's like steak. Ah, I see. I've never tried it. I've tried ostrich, I've tried alligator, I've tried boar. What else have I tried? I'm trying to think. I've not had shark though. Dog is the dragon. Oh, I did not know that. Did not. That would make sense, I suppose then. But it changes, doesn't it? In Chinese, it changes. Alligator reminds me of salmon. Even though technically it's not the same, it's not really the same consistency, but it is very much similar to salmon. What did it taste like, Blackwood? Yeah, I know they do eat dogs, sometimes cats over there as well in the Philippines. It's normal for them. You know, it's normal for them. Not that my aunties have never actually eaten it, but I know that in some cultures, in some parts of the Philippines, it's completely normal for them to eat dog and cats and things. What did it taste like, Blackwood? I'm curious. You probably couldn't tell the difference, right? I mean, it's in a stew, it's mixed in. You probably wouldn't know the difference.
Something like Chinese up road.
Yeah, we had. So I'll tell
Apparently
you.
it meant to taste like beef.
Well, there's been a couple of stories there actually, and I'll explain to you. So we had a Chinese restaurant. Whitish colour. It tasted like wild rabbit. Interesting. So Blackwood, there was a we had a Chinese that wasn't far from us, and it got closed down all of a sudden. And there was this big. It all ended up in the papers over here and everything. So basically, they were selling Alsatians. You know, the Alsatian dogs. They were selling that meat and calling it chicken, basically. And someone I know ate some. Yeah, Cass, it happens because it happened here. It was called, oh, what was it called? I can't even remember the name of the Chinese place now. Anyway, it was in the papers and everything. They were actually using Alsatian dogs and they were selling it as chicken. And they managed to do that for quite a few months before someone started complaining that something wasn't quite right, you know? Oh, that's not good, especially from Cebu to Manila. That's not good at all, Blackwood. Did you prefer Cebu or did you prefer Manila? I'm curious. Because my friends are all in Manila, so I want to go to Manila to meet my friends. Maybe next 2 years. But I don't really have... I have a couple of friends in Cebu. I mean, yeah, that's what they were. They were Vietnamese, but they ran a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I'd just be careful. Yeah, I mean, if your cats start coming up missing, then you know you've got an issue, cats. You know. Oh, I don't like food poisoning. It's one of the worst things you can get. It's icky. It's horrible. The only meat I'm not keen on is gammon. I don't like gammon. I like seafood. I love seafood, but I don't like gammon. Gammon, yeah, no, not for me. Yeah, German Shepherd specifically. Absolutely, Cass. Yeah, Alsatian German Shepherd, yeah. People are usually offended when I... No, because... No, I'm not offended, Blackwood, because I have friends in the Philippines and there's particular tribes that do eat cats and dogs. I know that for a fact. And that's their culture. That's their way of life. I'm not going to judge no one for that if that's how it is, you know. I kind of expected Cebu to not be as advanced as Manila because, you know.
Manila's not great either.
No, my aunties, because my aunties always have trouble, don't they, with their internet services and stuff in Manila. But yeah, I just don't like gammon. I've seen some parts that look very upmarket, yeah. I have. But I've also seen the other part that's not so upmarket as well, so...
Yeah, I'm saying.
BG City. Yeah, we find it interesting. We're saying we don't. I don't judge no one or anything like that because at the end of the day, it's their way of life in their culture and their country. So, you know, there's no judgment passed from me. I understand their way of living is completely different to our way of living. We've got it very easy. We really have compared to them. So, yeah, I have no judgment on that.
Take things for granted.
We do. We take everything for granted, what we have. You go to the Philippines and go to the poorest parts of the Philippines, and let me tell you.
To walk 2 days for water, we just turn a tap on and leave it for 10 minutes and not
exactly. And then you've got my Auntie Galgos who hand washes everything, all her family's clothes, her husband's, her son. She hand washes them in a bucket. Cass. Her laundry is done hand washed in a bucket. And I have a washing machine and I just press the button. And I don't even do that. But the point is, I used to take such things for granted. And now, I know. Oh, I know. Those spiders are so interesting though. You see, I'm a lover of spiders and tarantulas. Lola, what's the matter? I'm a lover of spiders and tarantulas. I do quite like them. Yeah, exactly, Cass. We are. And that's the thing. We've got it so easy. We've got it so easy because they don't get none of that. They don't have none of that. You know, my auntie's cooking on a top stove that has one, you plug it in. It's just like one stove and you plug it in. And then there's like, you know, one pan on it and everything's cooked in there and it's like unbelievable. I don't mind spiders. I think they remind me of arachnia, so, you know. No, I'm not saying I'd want to get bitten by a bird-eating spider, but I have owned one, Blackwood. So my bird-eater, she was a disabled spider because she only had 7 legs. I used to breed tarantulas. And yeah, the bird eaters are very docile, actually, when you've got them in your home in captivity. They're very docile, they don't bite. They really don't move that fast, actually. The ones that you've got to watch out for are the old world tarantulas and the arboreal tarantulas. The old world arboreal tarantulas, like your pokies. What they have. Yeah, exactly. They manage exactly. They do really good. But so your pokies and definitely your baboons. Your baboons can be all right, but some can be really crazy. But old world tarantulas are a lot more snappy, a lot more aggressive. But your new world tarantulas, they're a lot more docile. They don't tend to tag. It's not biting, it's called tagging when a tarantula gets you. They don't tend to tag you unless they feel threatened, and then we'll give you a warning first. You know. Exactly. Exactly. I've never had a tater tot, Blackwood. Do you know that? I have never had a tater tot. I've heard of these things. I love snakes too, Cass. I used to breed them as well. Unfortunately, I was into my boa constrictors, so once they got to a particular size, they had to go to a professional because they wanted, they get to that size and they start looking at you like your food, and it's just
I think we don't
it's in the nature to look at for them to do that. So I'd breed them and keep them till they got to a particular size, and they'd go to a tropical house. Because
In old school used to have a snake.
tater tots are called potato. I don't even. What's a potato jam? See, I don't even know what that is.
It's potato. It's what potato tots are called in Australia.
Yeah, but what are they? Like, what are they, Blackwood? What? I don't understand.
Is it a bit like an ash brown?
I think
Yeah, like is
ash
it?
brown, yeah, it's put ash brown.
Oh, ew, no, I don't like hash browns.
I love hash browns.
I don't like hash browns, Blackwood.
I don't know
I don't,
why, because it's only like
it's the
potato
texture.
and onion.
It's the texture.
It's
I've got.
narrated into it. It's just
Yeah, I'm on the autism spectrum, okay? I'm not very high or anything, but certain textures I can't abide them, I can't do them, I can't be near them.
Potato mash.
Yeah, but no, it's the
Cooked in
texture.
batter.
No, it's the texture. I can't do it. So like velvet, I can't do velvet. There's certain textures of things, and it makes me want to just destroy everything around me. I can't physically do it. I'm also the same with certain sounds. I don't know if I've got something wrong with me, but I can't stand the sound of eating. I can't stand the sound of drinking. I Yeah, and I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but there's particular sounds that really make me want to kill the person making them, basically. Like, and it's not their fault. It's something in me that it's very triggering to me, and I can't cope with it. I can't.
It's the same with me with ASMR videos. Some I find really relaxing, and some I just want to throw a phone across the
It's
room.
called. I'm not sure if I actually have that, Cass. I'm not sure if I actually have that. But I just know that there are like eating, drinking, gulping, any mouth noises. I just, ugh, I want to just grab them and shake them. Like, stop, Yeah, too many chattering people for you. Yeah, yeah, I don't mind people chattering, but yeah, when it's too many, it's a bit too much. I agree. It's not good. Yeah, I have that, Cass. I can't stand it. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. And I mean, I don't just mean like I dislike it, Cass. Like, I mean, it makes me want to hurt that person.
It riles you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it riles me up, makes me angry. Makes me angry. And I don't know what it is. I've never been diagnosed with anything, Cass, or anything like that, but that's just how I feel about certain noises. And it's not just humans either. It's not just humans. So my dogs, Cass, when they're licking themselves, I have to leave the room. I have to leave the room. Can't deal with it. Can't deal with it. I love my dogs to bits, but I can't be in the same room as them when they start to lick the paws or whatever. No.
What's up, Lola?
Yeah, I can appreciate that. I can understand it. Yeah. See, I'm lucky because I'm not that bad with it, Cass. You know. Hello, Sissy. Jeez, I'm not that bad with it, but it does make me hate the person. I don't know why. I'm good, thank you. I'm just sat here just talking rubbish, really. Not even talking about anything in particular. What I really need to be doing is getting a shower, believe it or not. Psychologist told me that Sheila Holmes on the spectrum. She told me to get another opinion, but I never got round to it. Yeah, I feel you there though, Blackwood. I understand that. Yeah, it is, Cass. It's a rage that you can't control. It is. It's a rage that you can't control. It's like people do ASMR videos, don't they, where they're just eating. I'm just like, how someone can actually listen to that, I do not know. Because I was going to do a video myself, but I thought about how I feel about it, and I'm like, I can't put someone else through that. Like, you know, like, I can't. Like, I don't like it when the crunching stuff in the mouth as well. It's like, ew, no.
I don't like ASMR, a fool woman.
Yeah, I understand that, Cass. It's hard to get a diagnosis anyway. Jocelyn, hi. Thank you for your egg videos. They were awesome. I'm really good. I'm really good. Aditya, Yadav, hello. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, I tell you what else I can't stand. Too many flashing lights. I don't like too many flashing lights. They hurt my eyes. Like I like lights that are like fairy lights. They're really twinkly and nice but slow. But lights that flash, really like, you know, like strobe lights and things like that. Mm-mm. Okay, I don't understand that language. I'm sorry. I cannot speak Hindu. I only know bad words in Hindu. I'm very sorry. And the only reason I know bad words in Hindu is because I watch Scammer Payback. Yeah. And I also watch, what's his name? Kit Boga. Kit Boga is very good. So I watch Kit Boga and I only know bad words in Hindi because they say bad words to the people at the scam centers. So
Scam centers are brilliant.
I only know bad words in Hindi. I don't know Hindi. Sorry, I'm English. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, Cass. You know? I only know bad words. I don't know any good words in Hindi. No one's ever learned me any good words. I only know the bad words from watching Kit Boga and Payback Scammer and Scammer Revolts. Oh, and Scam Sandwich. Scam Sandwich is good. Yeah, that makes sense to me, Blackwood. That makes sense as well. It's nice to have a still calming thing, not something that's too much. Not too much for the eyes. Why are you laying on sofa, Christopher?
I know. Right, it's come.
Weirdo.
I want to play a game, but you're not live.
Oh, I'll end in a bit then if you want to go on your game. Because if it goes on the game while I'm live, you're just going to hear a lot of noise. Because my TV's 87. 87-inch TV for the game. So it's huge. So the noise would be epic.
I don't want to scare people.
They won't scare people, you'll just deafen them.
No.
So yeah, tomorrow or later on tonight. No, probably.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
It'll be tomorrow for some people. Yeah, mine's 87, Cass. It's brilliant for that game. It's got yeah, mine's like a cinema. But it's a smart one, so you can connect PCs to it and everything. And it's also 3D. I have the 3D glasses with it, but I don't
What
use it. My son is Christopher, but he prefers to be called Chris. That's my son, Blackwood. He prefers to be called Chris, even though I named him Blackwood. I named him Christopher Paul Keith. That's his name, Christopher Paul Keith, but no, it's Chris. Whew. Yeah, you can get loads of different stuff for gaming now, Cass. It's awesome. But also, is Ginger like me? I'm Ginger originally, but I dyed my hair. So I'm not Ginger now, Blackwood, but originally, if I let my hair grow out, it would be Ginger, but Christopher's Ginger, so I call him Ginger Ninja, and he hates it so much. You know, he's bright. I mean, he's bright ginger, like bright ginger. But yeah, my hair's dyed. I'm not a natural blonde. Gosh, I'm a heck. I'm definitely not that. Does it, Blackwood? That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I am originally. Hello, brother. How are you? Thanks for popping in. I'm doing good. I'm doing much better. I think I'm finally getting over the virus. Blackwood.
She's a lot better though.
No comment. I don't have to worry about that because I do a thing called waxing. So yeah, I wax.
I don't know what she's.
No, brother, because it's nearly 3 a.m. in the UK. But I had been getting over this virus. So I had a virus and it's called the neurovirus. Never heard of it before until I'd caught it. It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. But I'm definitely getting over it now, thankfully. With a bit of luck, tomorrow I should be more or less back to normal. Because let me tell you, it gives you the weirdest symptoms. So you have aches all over your body. It feels like your head's in a vice. Or if you suffer from migraines, it brings on migraine attacks. It also gives you a really bad stomach as well. So that's not good. Yeah, Cass, it's a weird one. I never actually heard of it myself. I just started with symptoms and lo and behold, that's what it was. Whatever it is. Sometimes, yeah. Brother, I was testing it out. I wanted to see if something worked. Someone told me how to do something. I haven't been sick, Cass. Luckily, I've not actually been sick. I felt it, but I've not actually been sick. So I was just kind of testing it out, brother. I was seeing whether it worked, what I was told. And it does work, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, well, look, I did get the sickness. None of that. I felt nausea. I was nauseated, but no sickness or anything. We're missing... There's quite a few people that were missing out of my live stream tonight, you know. It's usually full of this. But I'm going to end in a bit, guys. So you know, I just wanted to come on, I don't know what I wanted to do. I don't know. I just wanted to come on. I don't know why. I have no reasoning for it, okay? There is no real reasoning behind it. Except that you should all connect to each other and show love, remember. Spread love, guys. Spread love, not hate. Spread love only.
Sometimes it's the love or mix.
Stand together for victory, guys. If we stick together, it's all good.
It's just together no crime away.
Yeah. Can only have the V in victory if you stand together with your peoples. Some of the people cast that come on mine, they just lurk. It drives me insane. You probably get that too on yours. I'm not sure if it's a UK thing, you know, but they like to lurk, read the chat, and listen, but they don't actually interact. Do you know what I mean? It drives me insane, that. It's like you could at least say hello. It would not hurt. I don't bite or anything. But yeah, lurkers, they're great. You have a premiere, brother? Okay. Yeah, I smoke. Sorry, my chat froze. I'm just catching up on the chat now because it froze on me. I do smoke. I'm very naughty, Blackwood. Bye, Blackwood. Thank you for coming. It's cold in India. You get cold in India? I thought it was hot all the time over there. I thought it was always hot in India. I never knew it got cold there. I thought it was always hot. Well, Cass, you know, like, I go live, and when I go live, not everybody's awake or anything like that, but they'll spontaneously come in and out, and you know what I mean? But I do have quite a few people that even if they miss my live, they'll actually replay it, which is kind of cool. But I tend to get the most in when I'm screencasting, not going to lie. When I'm screencasting, I get a lot in. When I'm live and I'm showing myself on camera, I get more people in, obviously. But if I'm just sat ranting or like, I don't know, if I'm singing, for example, then sometimes numbers don't get up that much. So it's trial and error all the time. Trial and error. It kind of depends, you know. And sometimes because when I go live, I just click live and go live. I don't set it up, like, you know, and warn people. I never warn people, that's the issue. Yes, love.
I think the past was.
Yes. Have you got an headache, darling?
Yeah.
You've got an headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2, darling. Just 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I go live very random. And I've been going live more recently because I've been finding myself awake at stupid o'clock in the morning and not being able to sleep. So, because I'm just not tired. And I guess that's where I am now, you know. Look at these pictures here. That's me. They're made from, so they're real pictures and the backgrounds, the background's edited, guys, basically. Yeah, it's called Photolab, Cass. You can get it, it's an app. And it takes your real pictures, but you can like integrate other things into it. So it's kind of cool. I couldn't resist that one. I had to see what I'd look like as a Barbie doll. Of course I did. Who doesn't? Obviously, many people don't, but Claire does. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Cass. You know, it takes it and makes it different, I suppose. But yeah. That is a wig, guys. Okay, that's a wig. That's not a wig. The other one's a wig. Yeah, I know, right? Barbie. It is. That's all it is. And I've always been one for putting really weird stuff in my pictures. And let's be honest, when I was younger, I was a tyrant for showing my body. So, you know, I've not changed much, really. I'm still a tyrant. But I try not to be as much now because, well, you know, gotta grow up, I suppose. Not that I want to. Oh, guess what I watched today, guys? I watched the movie Red One.
It's so funny.
It is epic. It's so funny. If you haven't seen Red One, oh my God, it's so funny. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It's got like, it's got elves in it. It's got snow.
Reindeer.
It's got polar bears in it that talk. It's got the reindeers in it. Santa's in it. The Rock. Yes, The Rock is in it. And Krampus is in it. And they have Krampusnacht. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. It's a really good film, honestly. It's funny. It's entertaining, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do. It's a really cool film. And I really enjoyed it. It was super cool. Have you watched Cass, have you watched Terrifiers yet? Art the Clown, Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. Number 4's coming out next year. Because of your...
2026.
Is it? No, it's 2025.
No, 2026 I'm making it.
No, I have to wait a whole year
Yeah.
to see Art.
Because
I'm going to die.
they're making it 2026.
I can't go that long without Art the Clown. It's a good job I've got him on Instagram.
It is really.
Oh, Cass, you are missing out. That
Art the
boy
Clown
is a genius.
He is genius.
He's a genius. He's so artistic in his murders, hence why he's called Art the Clown. But it's not just that. He's like this. He's a clown, but he's not really a clown. And he's very attractive in his own way, you know. The actor who plays it, David, he's also a pretty cool guy. He's really funny, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, 28 years later is coming. I'm waiting for that.
Can't wait for that. I can't wait for the new wolf to come.
Yeah, there's a werewolf movie due out this month that I'm excited about because people know I love my werewolves and I love my mythology. That's going to be cool. But yeah, you've got to see Art the Clown, Cass. He's amazing. David plays it so well. They couldn't have anybody else play it.
Couldn't.
Wouldn't work.
You know what's going to be weird next year? Coming out next movies, the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, we've been anticipating this Minecraft movie as well, and we're like, how is this going to work? You know, they better have some really good ideas. Good morning, Queen Sissy. Like, they better have some good ideas.
The best movie for me.
Yeah, I'm the same, Cass. But it's like when we talk to Minecraft, like I am a Minecraft fan.
I am.
I like the whole thing of Minecraft. It's great. Namaste. But also at the same time, how's that going to be a movie? Like, how do we get from it being like it is to a movie?
Or animated or in the
Yeah, but I just can't see how it's going to work though. I mean, the blocks.
Yeah, they are blocks.
Technically speaking, that's all they are is blocks. So how does that become a movie? Not sure on that one. It's going to be
Hopefully,
interesting.
I think the one most of them were. I think with the Venom Last Dance, that was sad, but that was
Thank
good.
you, Sissy. Yeah, if you haven't seen Venom Last Dance,
Sad.
I cried my eyes out at the ending. I was so sad. Cass, I cry. I cry at everything, Cass. I cried at Venom, The Last Stand. I cried at Elementals. I cried at Red One. Yeah, I think that Cass will love it or hate it. I literally cry at every movie. Like, I really do. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always find a piece of movie that's going to make me cry. It don't matter what kind of movie it is either. Yeah, there's some really good films.
Coming out next year too.
But obviously I'm a horror. I'm like
definitely
horror, mythological, and definitely, I don't know, I'm more into gore. I like my gore.
I'm more into horror and action movies.
Yeah, horror and action. I'm gore. Give me the gore, baby. I don't think I've cried at an advert yet. But then again, I don't watch any adverts, Cass.
Adverts are stupid.
I stay away from ads. You know.
Can't wait
Yeah.
for
Horror, mythical gore, and then I like some children's things that I just absolutely adore. Can't get enough of them. I am in love with Paw Patrol. They are adorable.
I don't know why I like Ben 10 for some reason.
Yeah. There's still some kids stuff that I'm really into, and I'll never change.
Can't believe God Ross went to see BBC to tell us.
Yes, if you're a fan of wrestling, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, he is the champion right now and speaking, will be on CBBC telling children's stories, which will be very interesting indeed. Cody Rhodes is the son of Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Thank you, brother.
I'm going to Netflix next year. It's awesome.
Hello, Bibu. How are you?
Enforcer's live.
Okay, I'm going to go now, guys, because the Enforcer just went live and I need to be there. So, yes, Mama. So, goodbye, guys. Thank you for coming. I'm going to end now. I appreciate it. And I shall catch you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Enforcer time.